Hey, I will literally be right here. I'm just finishing this thing real quick for Alina, but I'll literally be right back. For real. All right, I'm back. What's up, everybody? Where are my headphones at? Sorry. Mobile games are a no-no. I can entertain the idea of a mobile game if it was the right mobile game. What do you mean confirmed end of service? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold the gosh dang phone. Hold several phones. What are you talking about? End of service. Was there a plan to get to the end of the game and then just end it? What is this? What is this rubbish? What do you mean? Oh, it feels that kind of way. Oh. Sorry. But happy Tuesday. Evil was first. Peastone was here. Killinger, what's up? Fort Condor, how you going? Snored, how you going? Yo. Is it Ami? How you going? It's going all right today. Marthew. It is end of service. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I don't see nothing about that. There's no stream. Whoa, Rift. Thank you so much. How you going today? End of service. It says it does not have an end of service. Final Fantasy Ever Crisis to conclude Crisis Core arc. That's all we got. I put in yaps. Oh, look. I don't want to open it on my PC because if you open Discord on your PC, it takes over. I've never played even the first disc of FF7. Really? Are you more into remake? It's really good. Not the cracker. I mean, OG. October 6th. What? Hold on a second. Whoa, Lime. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hello? What is this? What is this?
I was told that this guy was full of farts, just so all of you are aware.
This is from the Ever Crisis Discord. I don't have access to this link. What is this? How do I show this? How do I show this? I'm gonna just screenshot it. What is this rubbish? I played some of the first disc. This is literally just like a snip tool. What is this? We regret to inform you that we will be ending service for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis on October. Wait, well, wait, is this from the Ever Crisis server? We understand that this news may be disappointing. We sincerely apologize for the abrupt nature of this announcement. Since the launch to the App Store September 7, 2023, and the Steam version December of the same year, we've worked to provide the best possible experience for our players. After careful consideration, we determined it will be difficult to continue doing so. We've made the decision to end service. Wait, who posted this? It's from the Ever Crisis server? Details will be provided in-game and on the official website at a later... Oh, that's only for Taiwan. In-game events are scheduled to be released. What? They just finally released that one Zangen skin for Tifa that was like based off of something they had in the original trailer for the game. What? No shot. Rift, how are you today? Thank you for subscribing. How many moss was that? It was a bit. 30 moths. What the heck? And they give her a little rat thing. And Loimy, 17 moths. It is full of farts. How you going? I am called Fart Skull. I'm Stink Skull. Okay, we're gonna put Stink Skull in there. Stink Skull. Did I spell my name right? My name is Stink Skull. I am okay. Well, I hope you get even better. I hope you get even better. What is this? How are they gonna do this to my boy? Look how they've massacred my boy. Yo, what's up, Cash? How you going? They posted a maintenance. I know, I just saw the official maintenance post, and now they're killing Ever Crisis. Look, I love Square Enix. I do. I love Square Enix more than a lot of people publicly talk about it. I've been called a glazer to all hell, and there's probably a lot of truth in that, but this is some bullshit. You know what that means? It means I gotta rush it. You were 7 people's favorite game. That means I gotta rush it. I just started playing my World Cup. Bad luck is migrating, JJ. Who were you rooting for? Who were you rooting for that ruined it? Cloric, thank you for getting your daily guy. How you going today? Just been depressed slightly for absolutely no reason. Well, I hope you get to feeling better, Rift. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it just hits for no reason. Sometimes there is a reason, but not that it alleviates how you feel right now, but I think you'll be okay. But I'm wishing you well right now. If it makes you feel any better, it feels like my tongue's gonna fall off. The Tifa fit was so... they just released that Tifa fit. They just released that. Fart Skulls Rascals egg form. Hello? I'm gonna get this sewing kit. We gotta patch it back together. For my tongue. A lot of the fits were fire. I just don't get it. Like... Okay, I haven't seen an official post. I haven't seen an official post, but this is apparently from their Discord server, which I don't have access to. This is a screenshot I was sent from the Discord, from Killinger. Thank you very much. It's in our Discord. Yeah, as of July 7th, which is today. Last I checked. Oh, that's, I highlighted the wrong one. This one. This one. Man. October 6th. That's not very long. I know they're like, oh, thank you. I'm gonna pull it up. I know they're like hardcore. So they have all of Final Fantasy VII like on mad sale right now, and it's been on sale for a while, and it'll probably be on sale for a good while longer because they're really trying to promote Final Fantasy VII in preparation for Revelation, obviously. And I highly recommend taking advantage of that, depending on, you know, what platform you want. And I know on like NSO you can get Remake integrated for like $13. It's a steal. Rebirth is probably something similar to that. I don't know what it is on PSN. I can't imagine it's much more than that. But man, I feel like they should push Ever Crisis at least out until 7 comes out. I just like, you know, okay, so I love Square Enix, but it feels like if they release games on their mobile devices to like bridge a gap between other main things to just have something there, it's not, they don't have to put as many resources into it because it's a mobile game and they can update it, right? I just like, if it makes it feel like ultimately the goal, it's like it's a planned death, you know? What's up, Harley Quinn? How you going today? It's a planned end, which makes me question, why did you make it a mobile live service pseudo thing? You should have just not done that. I mean, I guess it's like cheaper for them, but it's so strange. Well, I guess you know what that means, everybody. Download the game now, because if you download it, you have access to it supposedly even beyond its end of service. Just like with Near Replicant, granted you can't do anything in it, but you have it. Just like in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Dark Road, you can't play Union Cross. You can watch the cutscenes and you can actually play Dark Road. But what's up, Dane? It's just, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of mobile games in general. I don't despise them. I'd prefer not to play a game that way if I can not do it that way. But I don't understand the like concept. This kind of feels like, actually, what's up, Slowpoke? This kind of feels like they're trying to put a cap on a certain era of Square, like the 2010s, the 2015s, some odds, you know? It feels like they're trying to get rid of those things so that they can push forward into whatever this new direction is. Red Dragon Stage, how you going today? How you going? Thank you, everybody, for getting here, guys. Thank you. What's the name of it? Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis is a mobile game that encompasses the span of the original game in a different art style, as well as a lot of the other pieces of content, like Before Crisis, First Soldier, new content entirely. They just recently had a Dirge of Cerberus collaboration. It's like a really interesting thing, but again, it's like, if you're just gonna nix it, I question. Originally Germany, we were asked though, so I didn't think we'd win, and now I'm LARPing teams. I swear, every day it's just, I mean, obviously somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. I never hear who wins, I only hear who loses. The producer letter I'm gonna pull up. Holy shoot, this is a long thing. I just have the Discord. I don't want to show anybody's personal anything on Discord. As we recently announced, after careful consideration, we've made the difficult decision to end the service of FF7 Ever Crisis on October 6th. Ever Crisis launched. Another possibility for a remake. Glenn and the gang were essential in telling young Sephiroth's story, and they even crossed over to the mainline FF7 series, where they continue to play an important role. Through seasonal and crossover events, we were able to explore stories that had never been told in Final Fantasy VII, and even created original outfits for the game. They would not have been able to continue contributing to and enriching the FF7 universe without your passion. Since the game's launch, you reached out to us, shared your thoughts. Regardless of whether you offered kind words or honest feedback, all of it has meant a great deal to us. Dang. After careful consideration and countless discussions, we determined it would be challenging to maintain a level of service that is expected of a game with the FF7 name in its title, and have come to the difficult decision to end the service of this game. So that just sounds like an admonition of the lack of quality, unfortunately. We recognize many people are playing it. It has become difficult to find a balance between production costs and demand for character weapons and gears. Not enough people are spending money on it, which makes sense. Delivering satisfying equipment visuals, priority, striking an ideal balance between visual quality, development costs, while also maintaining gameplay, incurs far greater party diversity, presented ongoing challenges. They're committed to maintaining a good experience until it's over. During the 3 months leading up to the end, we will bring back past content. On September 6th, the 3-year anniversary of the game's launch, will be releasing the final chapter. This climax is something we've been building up to since the game's launch, and we're working to have it ready for you on the game's important anniversary milestone. Not only will the game be updated in the game's final anniversary, but to ensure that it's a worthy send-off, there will be new weapons, gear, seasonal quests, blah 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 blah. On behalf of the team, I would once again like to thank every single person who has ever played Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. So much has happened over these past 3 years. Dang. Thank you, Shoichi Ichikawa. That's lame. I'm devastated. Someone cursed United States team for FIFA yesterday, so we lost. We lost. What's up, Lagaya? APK downloaded so I can install it anytime. There you go. The orange curse hit the next. Alina on YouTube, Tinka. That stinks. I mean, it almost feels like a meme, right? To have a Square Enix game, mobile game, hit end of service. And also, I read that. Thank you for a cheeky little streak. It just feels like it's expected, you know? It's like we were talking about it the other day. When Persona 5 collabs with something, it's like the death of that thing, you know? Thank you, baby, with the Moogle. I wasn't fully paying attention. Did they have an end-of-life plan for Ever Crisis? It doesn't say. It does not say if they intend to have anything remain active to any extent post end of service. I'm assuming, since this hasn't even hit like social media, this is just through their Discord server. Here, let me look. It has? Ah, shit, 10 minutes ago. Fuck. Hold up, everybody. What the frick? I'm just gonna respond, ah, jeez. Hold up. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah. Ah, jeez. All right, here's the real one. Thank you for playing 7 Ever Crisis. This is a message from the management team. We regret to inform you we will be ending service for Ever Crisis on October 6th at 11 p.m. We understand this news may be disappointing, and we sincerely apologize for the abrupt nature of this announcement. Since it is an abrupt announcement, you're ending your game in what? 3 months? 3 months and a few days, which is like probably like what, 5 or so months before the launch of their new game. We've worked to provide the best possible experience for our players. After careful consideration, we determined it will be difficult to continue doing so. Below you'll find the details regarding end of service. Schedule. The notice is today. Their sales end today. You can't buy stuff anymore. End of service is October 6th. In-game events are scheduled to be released and updated until the end of service to protect users' personal information, which is good. Taiwan can get refunds when processing inquiries. Shit. What else are they saying to me? 1 of 5. New Steam downloads will be discontinued on July 7th. That's today. Players with the Steam version installed will not be affected. Sheesh. I have it added. I don't think I have it downloaded like right now though. Oh man. I gotta do that. I gotta do that like right now. Actually, hold up. A message from the development team. That's what I just read, right? No, this is after careful consideration and countless discussions with the team, we determined it would be challenging to maintain a level of service that is expected of a game with the Final Fantasy VII name in its title, and have come to the difficult decision to end the service of this game. We did just read this, but now you guys can see it. We recognize that many people are playing Ever Crisis. Wait, you can't download it as of like right now? They need to stop making mobile games if they're going to delete them. I agree. They've clearly set a standard of not seeing things through. And they've proven thus far that even arguably their biggest IP is not strong enough to withstand their mobile game scheduling. So they need to pull out of the mobile game department. They should keep the game and remove all the multiplayer stuff. Ideally, that would be cool, right? Or whatever. What am I downloading? Hopefully Ever Crisis if you're able to. Other day I watched someone try and beat Elder Scrolls Blades in a week before the game got shut down. No! Ah, God, I'm tired of people losing good mobile games if they're not committed. Yeah, it's just like... Because like, okay, so theoretically, this could be something that they eventually, not even too far down the road, release as like a pocket version similar to 15 Pocket Edition, right? And that would be cool. And I think a lot of people would actually like that. But that raises the question that I've asked numerous times, and I think a lot of people have wondered, is why have it as this like live service situation at all? Like why? It just feels strange. They've done a few of these with FF7 specifically, and none of them have worked for them. First Soldier ended like within a year, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct? Or similar to Octopath Traveler 0 and Resonance. It could be like that. I mean, they could do that down the line, but like I don't know if I like that as like a formula, you know, release it as a mobile game and then plan on releasing it as a physical edition. I think ideally they wouldn't do that. They would just release it like as a digital only maybe or something. It stinks. Money. Classic. They need to stop making live service mobile games. I actually agree. Or they need to like commit to it. They need to like make something that they're committed to. I don't play mobile games really. There's a few that I do have interested, and they're all Square Enix ones. And they're all gone. And now they're all really gone. We determined it'd be challenging to maintain a level of service that is expected of a game with the Final Fantasy VII name in its title, and come to the difficult decision to end the service of his game. We recognize many people playing Ever Crisis has become difficult to find a balance between production costs and demand for character, weapons, and gear. So it costs too much money to put gear out. Like there's too little, or the demand is too high that they can't financially keep up with it. Delivering satisfying equipment visuals remains a priority for us. This is something players see the characters wearing. We understand how passionate the community fans are about the FF7 characters. However, striking an ideal balance between visual quality and development costs, while also maintaining gameplay balance that encourages greater player party diversity, presented ongoing challenges. Well, it's been 3 years. Having to share this news less than 3 years after launch is incredibly difficult for the operations team as well. We're grateful to all of you for supporting and loving the game, and we're sorry that we can't continue delivering the experience you deserve through to the end. I mean, I don't really know what through to the end means. If you're releasing the final chapter on what, September 6th, the 3-year anniversary of the game's launch, will be releasing the final chapter. If you're releasing the final chapter, is not that the end? Did you hear about Xbox's massive layoffs? I did, and they are constantly doing it. I feel awful, but it's good that a lot of the studios are going independent and others are being sold to undisclosed third parties. I mean, admittedly, I'm not too like up to snuff with that. I think ultimately it's like the gaming landscape on all accounts is way different now than it was maybe when those things were acquired. It does suck. So many people out of jobs. It just feels very bleak, you know, like why get into it? But I think that's why you just push harder as a fan, you know, support stuff you really like, and really support like those indie devs, because they put a lot of time into their things. It really stinks. It really stinks. They're going to be happening throughout the end of the year. This isn't the last we heard of it. No, they're restructuring a lot. Sounds like corporate excuses for someone wanting our profits higher and they aren't, so we're getting shut down. President Shinra said there's not enough money coming in, so he's shutting it down. He pushed the button. No more. I didn't play this one, but I was in the middle of wrapping up Union Cross and in the middle of playing the Nier one when they deleted both of them on me. They pissing me off when I see this FARC. I'm not surprised that they announced end of service. I'm surprised that it's right now. That's the surprising thing. I never truly liked my experience at Ever Crisis. It was short, but I played mostly to get my red dot. I wonder if I even have access to my old account. I've exclusively been very much about the story things they've included in Ever Crisis. And in a lot of ways, this is like the only access people have had to before Crisis stuff or First Soldier, largely First Soldier. So it stinks. I gotta be real, Xbox buying all those studios and then doing nothing really screwed them in the whole game industry. Yeah, it's just a big stink situation. What the Shinra? Mr. Carrots, how are you today? Thank you for 97 guys. I would once again like to thank every single person who has ever played Ever Crisis. So much has happened over these past 3 years that fills me with gratitude, such as the candid yet supportive feedback you gave during live streams and the thoughts you directly shared with me at in-person events. Oh, and here's their roadmap. Okay, this is what P-Sun was talking about. Okay, let's see. So they've just released the first chapter of Before Crisis. Oh God. And then chapter 2 comes out next month. Chapter 3 finale comes out in September. And then 12 for the base game and 13 is in September. Okay. And the Supreme Weapon Great Hunt. Okay. So we have actually a little bit to get through the whole game. But I don't see if it says anything about... Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it continuing to exist. That stinks. Story was nice enough for me with the UI. It's a personal preference, but I don't want all those pings. I do a quest and I get a ping for the rewards in 2 places. And I think that's ultimately the issue. I do think there's something there to like the art style and the way that they're telling the story of FF7. But when you tie it into like you're saying, the rewards, the mobile game, the gacha, the live service aspect, it just really stinks the whole thing. Yeah, I've heard better things about Steam. Yeah, you got your Meliora record. That was such a good freaking record, dude. Like such a good record. Yeah, whoever this guy is, like 100%. This is very random. Hope you guys can do a port of Ever Crisis without all the gacha stuff like you did with Brave Exvius. 100%. That guy, they get it. I get it. Ah, jeez. Oh, that sucks, dude. That is big stink. I had this whole thing. I was like, oh, we're gonna... I have some ideas for like talking segments, but I guess we can delay them. We can delay them to later. All right, so I guess Ever Crisis is being the talking point, man. So I did want to play Ever Crisis. I need to legitimately look up how long it would take to do that. Maybe that's something I could just do on my own and then I can post it on YouTube. The thing there is like I already have so many other things I'm doing. Oh, to that end, I did post a YouTube video today. It's just something we did a few streams ago where I was talking about Kate Sith. It's like 3.5 minutes long. It was like a little bit too long to be a short, so I put it as a video, and that's there. I'm kind of figuring out how to do Twitter, but I still have no idea how to do YouTube. That's going to be the hardest thing. Like I can't crack the system. I thought I had it a couple months ago with shorts, and now I'm just like, I don't even know, but we're gonna keep trying. I'm gonna need to find a new daily game. This one was perfect because I got daily FF7. I was gonna say you could do Dissidia Duelim, but how long until that one goes down too, you know? I went on Fangamer and now I need to buy a bunch more records. What are you looking into? What are you looking for? What do you think is gonna be your thing? I didn't vibe with it. Yeah, I didn't hate it, but I think for me it really just is like that style of game was hard for me to play like with my finger on the phone. I think I'd be more inclined to do it if it was on like something else. It wouldn't take long. Let's see. How long to beat Ever Crisis? 20 to 25 hours to complete the core story. Well, I'd want to do the before Crisis stuff. Dang. The Stardew Valley OST, ENA, Dream Barbecue, what's ENA? And a bunch more, honestly. I don't even know what that is. You definitely have enough time to go through everything. They said they're bringing back all the past story events. I think you could see everything. I would absolutely, I need to do that. I need to see everything. I really do. What's up, Melanie? I'm here to be obnoxious about my FF7 questions of the day and love for it. Of course, hello, me have question. Yes, hello. How we going? How we going? What is the question? And then I guess I'll get my thing going up so we can play FF7 because we have to get Aerith's limit and then we're going to the Temple of the Ancients. It's not going to take long. I have a technique. I tried to take my game data to my account and I even sent a thing to my email, but that time is gone. So there's no way. Just like at all. Dream Barbecue is wild. It's from a short web series that is very absurdist and surrealist. The game is... What is ENA? Eventually, there will be multiple parts. I never heard of that. Man, I had this whole thing. I was gonna make a whole graph. You know what we can do instead? We can just do this. Here, we can just look at this. Look at this. The evolution of Carbuncle needs to be studied. Alina was talking about this in her stream earlier, and so I made a post about it because I thought it was weird. So this is Carbuncle from Final Fantasy 1. I'm not going to pull up a whole chart, but this is Carbuncle from Final Fantasy 1, right? Look at his J's on. This is Carbuncle from Final Fantasy 3, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how you got from there to there. This is Carbuncle from Final Fantasy 8. Basically. No, that's not 8. This is 14. This is 8. This is 8. This is 14. I think. And then this is Carbuncle from Final Fantasy 7 Remake Rebirth, because Carbuncle wasn't actually in Final Fantasy 7. Fat-headed Carbuncle. He got that, what's this dude from Digimon Season 3? When he had the little thing on his fur head? We'll find out when we watch it again, when they ship it. Carbuncle is a weird fella, dude. Question of the day. Do you think we'll get more Zack point of view in Revelation, like how he's playable in Rebirth? Kind of worried about it, only because I thought about how they would implement that, and if he'll interact with Aerith, or how it will go with Biggs, Hojo from there. I cannot imagine just not getting to be playable, weirdly enough. 100%. I do think Zack will be playable. I've speculated that potentially they could interweave him into the main party in some way, even if it's not like our main party. I don't know if they're actually going to go the direction of weaving him there, but the technology already exists to have him playable. He's absolutely doing something. He has an objective, even if we're not 100% sure what that objective will be. So 100%, I have no doubt in my mind whatsoever there will be a Zack playable section, perhaps even as early as the very beginning of the game. I don't know specifically what it will be, but I am confident that we will see more of Zack, Biggs, that Hojo, that Aerith, 100%. You only play for 2 months. Oh, metamorphosis. He looks like some stink. Look at him. This one's those legendary. I hope you like Obsession, Melanie. I'm gonna have to buy that. It comes out later this month. You need to look at the design that went cute. Carbuncles weren't cute to begin with. I like Carbuncle. Here, let me just look at Final Fantasy Carbuncles. Can you just show me like all of the Carbuncle? Every time Carbuncle appears ranked. Number 9, they have 5. Somewhere. They didn't even put a picture of him. The pictures aren't loading. Well, that's not happening then. What we got? There he is again without his jutes. There's 15. Carbuncle card. I spelled Carbuncle wrong. Final Fantasy 4 Carbuncle? What do you look like in 4? I can't even spell Carbuncle. Take me to the wiki. I snored. Just Carbuncle me fab. Let's see it. I clicked on it and nothing happened. Oh. Ah, he's so cute. Look at him. Look at little fella. That's what he sounds like. Okay, we got Final Fantasy 3 Carbuncle. Legendary. Final Fantasy 5. He's teensy, but he's legendary. 6, the blue, remake. 8, 9, 11. Wait, 12. Oh, it's the ship. That's right. Revenant Wings. Looks straight. That's a Pokemon. 13. What is this rubbish? Oh, I remember that. I remember him. 13-2, the doll. Lightning Returns. 14 is interesting art they chose. 15, Tactics. Straight up Xenomorph. Tactics Advance. He's teensy, but he's cute. Crystal Chronicles. Look at that guy. He looks like a bug. The 4 heroes alike that Alina showed. Dimensions. He's cute. He kind of looks like what's his face from Expedition 33. Airborne Brigade. Look at that. War of the Visions, Brave Exvius. Look at all these Carbungies. World of Final Fantasy. And we got all the cards. That's straight up just not a Carbuncle. I have so many ads. I don't get to pick the ads. The talisman looking Carbunkies. Carbuncles weren't cute to begin with, and then they went weird. My BF is shaking his head. He's like red circle at Zach. What does he do? Wait, he doesn't like Zach? Is that what I'm hearing? Badger, what's up? And thank you for Crab Uncle. Five is the best. Why does that look like it? That's Carbuncle. Carbuncle. How can you not like Zach? A lot of people don't like Zach because of how he rewrites the narrative surrounding Aerith. There's actually been a fair amount of people, not a fair amount of people, there's been like enough of the same people that have told me that Zach having the same backstory as Cloud as a way to facilitate Aerith's personality is like actually like misogynist. And I'm not gonna like say there's no conversation to be had there at all, because it is a piece of fiction, and so like it's written with intent. But I think we talked about this based out of reality, you know. People have experiences and they meet people and their realities are shaped because of those experiences. And so I don't view it that way, but I'm willing to listen and be convinced if the right information is presented. It just hasn't happened, you know. I wrote Advent Children. That's right, me. Everybody hates me. 3 Carbuncle is a who? I hate and love Zach. I feel like Zach himself, if you just look at the character, you don't necessarily look at his like narrative everywhere. You don't look at how he's utilizing the entire franchise. You just look at him in Crisis Core. He's so lovable. He's so hard to dislike, you know? He just wants to follow his dreams. He has big city dreams, huge aspirations, wants to be a hero. He is that guy. He's strong enough. He does squats. He's funny. He's a doofus. And then he doesn't go on into all the other ones. So short-lived, but beloved, you know? He likes Zach. He thinks, bless you. He likes Zach. Thinks Square fumbled him on his direction in Rebirth. I would be curious what that means, because Zach's not the focus in FF7 ever outside of Crisis Core. He is actually what we would probably call a plot device to facilitate movement from one stage to the next. So I don't know. And I don't know what the reasoning is, but he was never going to be more of a focus. Kate, how are ya? Base tweet, Advent Children is such a cool and brutally. Oh yeah, that was me. I said that. There are 2 Carbuncle sprites in 5. I got this one and this one. It's tiny though. You can't see it. He's in there though. Marthew. I thought it was cute when I first heard Zach ask Eris for a date. I was like, a date. I was like, oh. The mythical Carbuncle. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. They are all anonymous. Oh, there. Oh, wait, no. I like this one. He's cute. Nothing will beat this, though. Like, come on. 3 Bunkle makes me laugh every time it's even in photographs. He's silly. Look at this guy. We're gonna Yo, what's up, Terrence? She love my content on social media. I enjoy my insight, especially as we await revelation. What a time to be alive. Gonna be sad when it's all over. 100%. Oh, Chris, thank you so much for Bless You One on YouTube. Firstly, thank you so much for popping through. I appreciate you, and you know, for being nice and responsive. I made the mistake yesterday. I was like, you know, I should read I should start reading more comments on YouTube, because I feel like it's not good to not engage with like people that are trying to engage with you when you're like trying to put ideas and thoughts out there and content create and what have you not. And golly, was that a mistake on YouTube. Oh man. Not entirely, but there's a lot of people specifically on YouTube that are very like, I feel like there's a lot of people that perceive sides, I guess, and if we were to think of it in that way, I was definitely in enemy territory, but I don't think it should be like that. But yeah, I'm also very excited for Revelation, and I'm absolutely floored and gonna be a mess when it's all over. I mean, there'll be more stuff to talk about for time eternity, but man, it'll be a bummer when it's over. 8 and 9 Carbuncle are so awesome. What's up, Queen Fran? How you going? Yeah, we were just looking at 8. 8 is right here, and then 9 is not too far different. Is that a Fark and Alani? Sure is, but it's the stink one. I don't like the juice ones, but when you buy the 12 pack, they give you 3 of these. I am a fan of Shoe Buckle. Not so much this guy. Not so much this guy. I could not say I'm a fan of this guy or this guy. Although I will say I'm more a fan of this guy probably than this guy. Probably. But if all of a sudden this became a Pokemon, I'd probably be like, that's a cool Pokemon. Buff Bunkle in 5? There's a buff one? Where? Buff FF7 Carbuncle. One of these guys? This guy. This guy. You can't see him very well, but he's over there now. This guy's over here. Ah, I see him. That guy right there. That's the one. Is YouTube worse than TikTok? For me, yeah. Because I don't have as much of an audience on YouTube as I do on TikTok, which is fine. I gotta develop it. It's partially my fault for not being as consistent there, but I'm trying now, and I am trying to upload more things there. But golly gee, yo, I feel like people that like on TikTok, people kind of get my perspective, and so if you're not really for it, you don't venture too far into that zone. But YouTube is like the opposite. I'm into fire. Flowing cats, I'm flowing cats. 8 Carbuncle is like banana. I think it's cute. Come on, click that thing. They don't want to give it to me anymore. Whatever. TikTok does feed people into interests more than YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is like random right now for me, and I cannot figure it out, unfortunately. They have juice ones? They do, and I'm not really about them. I like the other ones. You do have banamita. I should just quit my job. Do you think that would fix everything? Do you think that's the way? It's 10th iteration of algorithms. I don't even know. I said this again. I feel like I had it figured out not that long ago, and then it like hated me. You're watching on YouTube. I'm big on the YouTube. Thank you, thank you. All right, I was just making sure I didn't miss anything. If I did miss one of your guys' comments and you want me to say something, I apologize. Just yell at me and I'll cry, and then I will respond. I'm using 10th as a hyperbole. It's hyperbolic because it's actually like the 12th edition. I generally think I would be significantly less depressed if I did. Would you be okay financially? Would that thought in your head supersede the, the depression? No, I said it sucks, right? It sucks. Like, ah, man, we gotta work. That's why we gotta find something you're really about and push for that, Like right now, I feel like I'm finally at the beginning of all of this content nonsense. So give me like 3 years and we'll see where we're at. I commend you for being online. Rando's pissing me off. I could never. You really do, at least you really do develop like a skin for it, It's not a good feeling, but it becomes expected after a while. However, I will never fully understand the people that like personally attack you for your looks or whatever. Those ones I don't really get. Opinion stuff though, I guess crying is for me. What's up, Jaogu? Did I say your name right? You can yell at me. Joagu, yell at me. I'm gonna sell my dreams. That's probably already the plot somewhere. Hidden 4th place. Welcome to 4th place. You got this. I appreciate you. I'd attack anyone for my looks. You gotta stand for what you believe in. People who do that go straight to the gallows. Is that a real thing? Is that like a physical thing? That's cute as heck. I want it. I came back to me talking about skin. Is he becoming clean as a serial killer? Huh? I was just talking about needing to have thick skin. Oh wait, you know what we gotta do is... Oh wait, no, I already put cover on her. We're good. We're good. What's up, Troy? How you going? I'm glad to hear that your editing fixed itself. Where did you get that thick skin? At the supermarket, of course. Yeah, the skin, yes. Actually. Let's go back over. I should have bought some stuff. I should have bought some stuff. It was under some weird format. Change that and it fixed everything. That's excellent. I'm happy to hear that. So for those that don't know, I'm gonna be trying to get Aerith to get like beat up here, unfortunately, and it's gonna really hurt my heart. But I need her to take hits so that she can get more charge to her limit, because the only way to get the level 4 limit is to... Oh, Aerith Chew, my bad. Is to have 5 uses of this limit. I think I'm at 3 right now. Oh, I'm literally running into this because I'm not paying attention. I'm all right, Troy. I feel... I think I needed something to cleanse my tongue's palate, so I ate those crackers and I feel all right now. But before, I thought my tongue was going to explode. All I want to do is fark and stream, then I have to go to work and my schedule is just not it. No, 100%. I resonate with that so hard. If I didn't have to work, I would put out so much freaking content, dude. Like, so much. I guess I am fortunate to still be able to put out as much as I am right now via my work. However, I've been very busy at work. It was... So today, our internet went like totally down. Not just whatever had been happening. It went totally down. And it was while Alina was streaming. And I'm at work doing my whatever. And Alina's working. And, you know, internet goes down. Alina can't work. So... I'm like trying to figure out what's wrong from over there. And if you know anything about trying to contact internet, like customer support people, it's impossible to connect to like a real person. Not that I guess the chat bot can't help me, but it feels like it takes a longer time to get to the help. Anyway, think I figured it out. And when I got our internet right that we had before, it was at the time the highest available package for us, but now I have definitively the highest package, and they like gave me several credits because of the inconvenience of FARC, and they did whatever upgrade, and hopefully it's fine now going forward. Also, we might have live TV outside of like Google stuff. I'm gonna have to look into that because I don't really know if I want that forever, but if we have it for right now, might check it out. So hopefully that's okay, because obviously, you know, I stream and I love this and I want to keep doing this, but it's like much more important for Alina, and just for peace of mind. It's so stressful, you know, you can't do anything without the internet, so hopefully that's fine. What's the inventory looking like? Oh, firstly, God's strongest gambler. Funny airplane, it cannot fly. How are you? It's gonna get a movie adaptation? Wait, what book? The Fisherman, is that what it's called? The Fisherman? I feel like I heard that. I don't know what it's about though. Letting Aerith get beaten up. Unfortunately, she has to get beaten up to get this limit. What's the inventory looking like? No matter the game, I can't seem to stop hoarding until the boss fight and I never use it. So I've been using ethers pretty consistently. You can see I only have one, and here, let me arrange by field. Come on. Do I even have any? I have 2 turbo ethers, so I'm gonna need more of those. Thank you for your daily guide, Benio's. How you going today? We got some stuff, I guess. I gotta sell all these items that I'm not using. We got our battle stuff down here. I'd probably stream like every day. I wouldn't do it every day, but I would do it at least one additional day, and I'd probably go a little bit longer. It's all the other content for me, dude. So much of this nonsense is like not even when you're live, you know? It's repurposing it elsewhere. figuring that out. That's what I'm trying to do. That's a sign to move it up your book list. I hate ISP support. Internet providers are evil. Yes. People are gonna have to watch Ever Crisis like they watched Before Crisis. I would like to have a video archive of me playing it. So I would like to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it offline, off stream, or if I do it on stream, but I would really like to have that of me. So I have that experience, and now there's legitimately like no other time than right now. So this was a rough week. It has been. Yum. I thought about getting live TV, then I saw it was gonna more than double the internet bill. I think it was like $20 extra, but right now I'm not being charged for it, so I'll have to look into it. Ambilista, it's scary, but is it good? I like scary. Why does everyone have Chew at the end of their names? Because it's like Ochu, you know? Did the thing arrive? It had not arrived. Oh, it did arrive. I just got a text message 10 minutes ago that it arrived. So I'll have to get that. I wish I was able to have live TV during pre-streaming era. My family was too broke to afford it back in the day, and now streaming dominates. Makes hotels extra fun. JV, how are you going? Thank you for getting a daily guy. You know, I guess I didn't really appreciate it back in the day, but now it's kind of frustrating how many just like streaming services we need to have. Like, it may have actually been nice eventually. I gotta manipulate him into hitting Aerith. You know what would be a neat way to incentivize item usage? Having some alchemist? What is this? What do you think this is? Tactics? What do you think this is? How fast is your guy's highest? The highest my ISP does is 8 GPS, but we're good with 1. I think it's like, hold up. I have to pull it up. I have unlimited data. We have download speeds up to 1.3 Gbps. And we use a bunch of it. Oh, I guess we can't get hit anymore. We know we can get hit. Oh, I gotta heal Aerith! Guys, why didn't you tell me I need to heal Aerith? Download Ever Crisis on Steam right now. Oh, you're right. So I have it on my thingamadooter here. I'm literally opening it while I'm playing the game. I'm logging into Steam right now. I'm in Steam. The Steam summer sale has greeted me. Expedition 33, Deltarune, and Peak is on sale. Ever Crisis is... I'm installing it right now. It's installing. Yeah, God's Strongest Gambler, they're shutting down Ever Crisis. They literally announced it once we had started stream. I have a whole section. I'll post it somewhere if you want to hear my thoughts about it. It's a bunch of bungo. It's sold at Comic-Con. It means we're gonna have to buy it on eBay. That's what that means. So we have 3 hours to download Ever Crisis. I'm at 4% right now, gamers. Can I turn this guy into a frog? Hanging with friends? Well, I hope you have a great time, dude. Yeah, Ever Crisis is gonna end, and that stinks. So we're downloading it right now to preserve it for me and for us. Tactics Chemists doesn't work that way, but they do got alchemists. I hate streaming, I know. They never even have the things we want to watch, you know? Is this streaming the reason why we only got like 7 episodes too? Yeah, because everything's made to be absorbed like real quack-like. It's not good. And then things get canceled, it's common enough thing so games should run with it and either incentivize hoarding or incentivize using. Well, in this one, you do have the throw option. That being said, I don't think you can throw everything. Okay, I should actually use a spell on the guy. Here, hit him with freaking flamethrower. Bio. There you go. I prefer satellite TV with movie channels included. Oh, we got Pulse of Life. We can look into it. I could definitely upgrade, but I don't know if I will or not. It's just for us. I need to use it on Fridays, and obviously we both stream. Like, we stream enough. Alina alone streams enough, but collectively we absolutely stream enough and do enough things to warrant having like whatever the best option is. It's worth the money. And the peace of mind is like the biggest thing. So, and I've been with them for a little bit now, so we get deals and crap. I'm sure things will get laggy. For us, it's just been recent, so I hope it lets up, you know. Now here's my question: can I use this, or do I have to level up the other one? Ah! You know what that means? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. We have her level 4 limit break. It's been learned. Aerith is prepared for the final battle. When we get there to the end of the game. Oh, Ever Crisis finished installing. When we get to the end of the game, we face that final boss, Aerith Chu will be right there with her great gospel ability to have all of our backs. This was a good investment. Don't you love every TV show being 8 episodes, each 45 minutes long and 3 years apart? No! But you know what? I am actually quite pleased with how they're tuning out supposedly the next season of One Piece, and also Tall and Bald. Or, you know, as it's known in the common tongue, Night of the Seven Kingdoms. That one, I'm excited for it to come out next year. When will you resume your playthrough actually watching Before Crisis? And you know, I don't know, but I should probably just have a section where I watch a little bit of it, like at the beginning of every stream. How about let's say on Saturday we'll watch some more Before Crisis. But I want to play the Before Crisis episode in Ever Crisis. Like, hello, what about us for people who shower? Yeah, what about us people that don't got stink, that use deodorant? I'm gonna download it too. Yeah, if you want to get it while you can. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to Calm real quick. Oh no, I can't cross that water. Ugh, I was gonna go buy some potions or whatever, some ethers. I can land here, right? Yeah, it gets used. It's absolutely worthwhile. Less episodes per season isn't just because of streaming. It's just studios trying to work around the Writers Guild contract. Ooh, it basically pays people per episode instead of just paying them more and doing 20-something episodes per year. They pay them the same amount, but only do 7 or 8 episodes. Ah, so it's a bunch of stink butt. It's a big old bunch of stink is what you're selling to me. My entire first playthrough was 25. You also have to calculate that I have like streamer brain. So it takes me much longer to do absolutely anything. I don't want any of these. Like, so much longer. It's not my fault. No, I don't need these weapons. That means I too have Ever Crisis. We have Ever Crisis. Speaking of One Piece, I'm like 5 or 6 episodes away from being caught up. How does that make you feel? How does it make you feel that you're almost caught up? This is like when Legaia got caught up with the manga. Do I see Viz? How you going, Viz? Dirge 100% stream when? Soon. But not today, but soon. Oh, you don't sell me ethers. Where do I buy ethers? I'll just buy some tents. I'll buy 30 tents. How long would Ever Crisis be playable though? It's playable, it's live. It's being end of service is October 8th, if I'm not mistaken. Beyond that, they haven't specifically said if any of it will be playable. So we have at least that long. The creator of the Backrooms, yes. Curry Barker, or no, that's Obsession. I don't know the other guy's name. Sorry. Thank you for Dorge. Bring me that smelly misery. Oh, Kane Parson? Yim Stenka. I surviving. I hope so. You better be. Did you guys know there's no carbuncle in OG7? Let's take a sleep here. It was insane. This arc is feeling like it'll be the same. It probably will be. I'm gonna be a bit of a broken record. I want a new Jorb to manifest. Oh, 100% right there with you. It's been so bad today. Okay, this is literally not a big deal, but it's like on top of everything else, the little things become more of a thing. So today, we are short staffed in my office because they left. Some people left, and the manager guy. They're not the manager, the marketing guy. The marketing guy is now doing my department stuff. And so but they're like trying to allocate things that I do to him. Whereas like, it's just faster for me to do them. And I was doing something else that I had to do like in a timely manner. And he was like, oh, hey, you gonna show me how to do that thing today? And I was like, yeah, but I'm doing something right now. And he's like, oh, okay. And so he like pulls his computer up and puts it right next to my desk and like just sits there. And I'm like, I'm literally doing something right now. I will let you know. I will let you know when I can help you. But instead, I just seethed on the inside. You know, the wolf on the inside, I just let it rage. And then I was like, all right, let's do this. She dirged on my Cerberus till I Galleon beast. That's insane and canonically accurate. What do people I love get new Jorbs? I'm busy. Dang. Are you being replaced? I'm not being replaced. I am actually so certain that my job is secure due to them literally not having anybody else to do it. It doesn't even cross my mind anymore. Indiana? Where would you want to go? Being a professional is very painful. I don't even care about all that. I'm playing Final Fantasy, you know? Anyway, enough of the real world stuff. We are going to Bone Village. This is a location that they have stated is not going to be in Revelation. So this is a location that has been removed entirely from the remake series. Now I'm gonna run around real quick just to make sure there's no unique enemies out here that I haven't encountered. I think we're good. Also, we could possibly put a different character on. Or do I want to keep using Sid? Because I want to get his limit, so we should keep using Sid. Okay, that means I also have to change my materia with Aerith, because I don't need her to have cover anymore. Which means we can give her heal. Yeah, we can give her heal. And then I can give cover back to... You know, I should give cover to Sid, actually. That way he can... level his limit up. He has so much... Oh, I have 2 fires on? That is not smart. Where's cover? This is the village where I bone. It's true. Real world stuff. The most important thing Remake does is make the plane on the water look infinitely less goofy looking. It still looks goofy, but yeah, not nearly to the extent that this one had it. Oh, I also got to put Aerith in the rear line. Yeah, 100%. But they did include that fathead carbuncle, so you know it's like give and take. Bye bye, Boner Town. It's true. No more boner. Oh, these guys just explode on me. Did you hit Sid? You did not. Hit Sid. I'm the only person who holds this department together. I mean, it is just me. I'm my department. Brascalandia, Oregon, or Northern California, or like England. I hear it rains there a lot. No place is nice to live. It is a bunch of bingus. TBH. Did you just hit Eris? Chew? I beat a boss at 9. I was like, was that it? Everyone afterwards said they died instantly. That fight stunk. It's because you the best FF9 player. That's why. Excited to play more Dark Souls? What part are you at? I could probably get to Ornstein and Smo. God, I want to play Elden Ring Tarnished Edition. I really want to play it because I just love Elden Ring. It's choosing what kind of FARC you want to deal with. That reminds me, when I was looking at the YouTube comments, I had some guy call me like some like little piss baby because I said FARC, and he was like, God, just say fuck. Like, you're so obnoxious. Why? Just be an adult and curse or don't at all. And I was like, I didn't respond because you don't need to respond to everything you read. But I was like, God, you guys are no fun. You guys are no fun. He didn't say piss baby. That's something I would say. He said something more crass than that. We gotta force the people in charge to be good people. I do like Sid. And you know what? I will say this. After seeing the Rocket Town section again with Sid in this game, we just got him not that long ago. It was a few streams ago, but I've just been playing so long. His section was not as crass as I remembered it being. I still don't think it's good, but he's not as abrasive as I had recalled. Until that fellow absorbs. He's learning everyone's doors. It'll be just him and him alone. Good. Fire me. Pay me. Pay money to my pain while I look for something else without having to worry about money. This guy fart ass. They were a bozo-itis. They were shit ass. It's true. They had no whimsy. It's true. You could have deleted the comment. I do delete some comments when they're like legitimately like very mean, or you know, they cross a line. But sometimes if you allow them to exist, everybody else kind of takes care of it for you. And sometimes it's nice to see the community effort. It might rain a little bit, but we don't get natural disaster. Hey, you know what? That's real. We were just talking about that. At least a piss man, if not a piss lord. Absolute piss lord. How's that? FARC is just more fun. It's funny. It's funny. More so on TikTok where you got a sewer slide and great. Yeah, you gotta say all these things to avoid the words, you know? Alina did create that word. Indiana has tornadoes. That stinks. If you're doing the work of the whole department, you should get paid for the whole department. Yeah, they're not gonna do that. 6 figures, no. I don't care about his lack of cursing. However, his lack of smoking, I can't get behind. Let him die of... You know what? It's not too late. We haven't seen his full story yet. We actually haven't seen any of it. Outside of this new edition of him knowing Ifalna, you know? Time to send some neutral comments. Thank you. Thank you for the neutral comments. People should try to give you pennies? Oh, I didn't even think about that because they've just discontinued, huh? When someone knows the ancient text of where FARC comes from. That one image. I've cheated. Now I've overtaken for third. Good. You deserve it. Welcome to Bone Village, a town for nature lovers. What do you want? Can I explode things yet? Want to buy something? Oh, I could have bought my things here, eh? Oh, no. I can't buy my things here, eh? I will buy a diamond bangle, though. Ah, you do have ethers here, you bozo. They cost a lot of money, though. Maybe his victory pose? Maybe. We don't really know quite yet. Okay, so there's just my diamond bangle. I think he has another slot now. Golly, Sid, you have too many freaking slots, dude. Ah, freaking... I don't care. Wait, does he already have a lightning? Maybe I do care. All right, we're good. I derive joy from watching Sid suffer. I miss Penny. Take it away, Penny! I really want to talk to this guy. I want to believe there's a way to interact with this guy. You can awaken if you. I do. I think I have it anyway, right? Oh wait, no, I have the. Oh, we have to go to the pyramid after this, right? We go to the pyramid, and then we don't need to be here. I went the wrong way. Cause I totally got topsy-turvied, right? It's not even here. You know what? I know what we gotta do. I went the wrong way. I'm stuck. Gamers, may have gone the wrong way. I have to keep myself from laughing when the Fark family call. Wait, the Fark family? I'm putting something in the pyramid. The only fights I ever have any trouble with was Kefka and the final boss. The final boss from 13 is preposterous. They're both like really long. Insta-kill moves galore. Stink. Because someone wants to stink. Don't stink. No stinking. Oh, wrong way. I gotta go around. Gumma. Take a gumma. Minecraft, I've been trying to improve spawn and also get to late game. I haven't played Minecraft like ever. I just straight up cheat with the final boss of 13. It is really tough. Apa is stinky. You got a mod. What did they say? Well, the people that love find new Jorbs. No deals with the devil. Dang. They said nah. They said your butt stink. They said Hush Puppies is shitter. Your butt stink. I'm love Hush Puppy. I never had one. I've never had a Hush Puppy. I'll have to call my people. Yeah. Whom say Hush Pup Stinka? Me. And I've never had one, so that means it's true. That's my deal. There it is. That's what I need. Oh wait, that's not it. Never mind. This is for Condor. Fried dough with onions and seasoning. Sounds like it's gonna hurt my tummy. I never had one, so that means it's true. It's true? If it was good, I'd have had one, right? Cornmeal. Why would I have cornmeal? Here we go. This is where I was attempting to go. Ah. Nothing bad will happen here. Frick. Eat more veggies with us? I love veggies. Why do they give me bugs? That's just some that's just missing though. Going to the gym? That's a good idea. It's good for you. Jams. You never went to a forest and run into bugs? Sometimes. Occasionally. We sidded so hard, we got 2 sids. Alright, let's get save off. Oh, Aerith has sadness as we approach the Temple of the Ancients. That's strange. Why would she have that? I'm seeing 4 Sids. Girl, cheer up. Exactly. This will be good. I hope nothing happens. Nothing will happen. You know what? You know what? I've been using Sid because I got Kate Sith's final limit and I wanted to level up Sid's limit, but my plan has been to use Kate Sith. So, you know what? I'll put him in, coach. Although I don't think I bought his better thing now that I'm thinking about it. He got offended, apparently. No, I don't have space for all that stuff. But you know what? The things that I do need, I do have space for. So it's fine. But I do have to swap that last one. So I actually have to take off. I need to put Sid back in. Fraud Sid, he's real. Who's Nano? I was just their friend or whatever. Nano, I'm just gonna leave it now. It has to stay. What is it? Everything that has the same amount of slots. Here, take this so that I can swap that around. Oops, wrong button. Their iPod Nano. Dang, I got a lot for that, but I get no slots at all. Perfect. It's beautiful. I wish we could have 4. I know. Or I could put Cloud away. All right. Nothing bad will happen. I would like that party as well. This is the Temple of the Ancients. I know. I feel it. The knowledge of the Ancients. Floating. Girl, get off that bridge. You could become one with the planet, but you're stopping it with the strength of will. For the future? For us? What are you saying? Do you understand? You can't willow me again, it's over. You're gonna switch too? Yo, you're gonna get it? You're gonna get Kingdom Farts? That PS5 version calls to me like the freaking the ring or whatever. Whatever devil thought a party of 3 with 1 slot forever forced shut, so it's really 2, will face my wrath once I meet them in hell. Why are you going to hell? You're uneasy, but happy? Because I'm here? I'm sorry, I don't understand. You're communing with the planet Earth. Who's that? I want to go inside. It's Willow me. I'm forced to toss my lot in, huh? You got a Strimma Ocarina of Time remake. That makes sense. I want to see more about that. What do you think about these thoughts that they are porting Twilight Princess? We could have Twilight Princess for a 3rd time. Black materia. Elena, you've just been unwillowed by the power of 8-Ball. Look. Oh, it's... wait, he goes, oh, it's the number 9 tattoo. What about 3rd Twilight Princess? Real. Yo, okay. This is like this does not matter at all. But I never knew due to the way that this game is laid out and the way structures are three-dimensional, all that nonsense, you know, I never knew you could literally run around the top of the temple. Like, it literally does not matter. It adds nothing to the experience, but I just had no idea. That's crazy. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm like, oh, I'm free. I need more Final Fantasy, and it was by the power of Viz's 8-ball. Final Fantasy and Legend of Zelda fans, the people who had both growing up, are missing a whimsy in their lives. You know, I never really grew up with Zelda. That was an adult thing, but I do really like Zelda. They had the Black Rose be much more relevant to remake compared to the first game that I low-key forgot about them and was really confused. They serve the same purpose. They just are much more evident. It's much more easy to discern what is happening to them. The reunion theory is much more at the forefront than it was in this game. And the implications of what will happen to them going into Revelation based off of that really wicked cool visual at the very beginning of the trailer is big. Yeah, Rift has only played that one boss in 13.2. I'll buy it again and play it again. One of the few true 3D spots then in it. It really do be that way. Look at that. That's crazy. Again, doesn't really matter, but it's cool. Twilight Princess deserves a sequel. Alina was just talking about that. Hey, it's Sung. Sung of the Turks? Ugh, I've been had. It's not the promised land Sephiroth's searching for. Sephiroth? He's inside? Look for yourself. Damn. Letting Aristu go was the start of my bad luck. The president was wrong. You're wrong. The promised land isn't like what you imagined. And I'm not going to help. Either way, there was no way Shinra could have won. Pretty harsh. Sounds like something you'd say. Remember when you smacked her? The keystone. Place it on the altar. Thank you for the keystone. You crying? Sung's with our enemy, the Turks, but I've known him since we were little. There's not a lot of people I can say that about. In fact, there are probably only a handful of people in the world who really know me. And then they fuse into me once again. I am still alive. For now. Hey Patrick, are you angry too? Yeah, what's the matter? I can't see my forehead. Cryptic. I can't lie, I went through 7 so fast I forgot or misremembered so much for a while. I thought we didn't meet Sid till after the death. Do you think that's because of like a skewed remake? I know it's not how it happens in remake either, but do you think that's some of those things are because of how remake presents them? Where's Yuffie? She's in the party. She's over here. Oh, I can't change right now. She's in my pocket. Twilight Princess herself needs a sequel. She's making so much fandom, like 2. I really like Twilight Princess. It's my favorite Zelda. Too light, exactly. Where's Yuffie? I want a Zelda with that aesthetic. Yeah, it'd be really cool. Which one is Keichu? Which one is Sith-Chu? Sith-Chu is around. We have Reeve-Chu. Who dat? What is that? Is it that guy? Hold on a second. I don't know who that is. I thought that until I played remake. Ah. What happens to Aristu? She's just gonna hang out in my pocket until the end of the game when we use our level 4 limit break. Let's put the keystone in. Some 38-year-old guy is sitting there seething that he's called Kate Sith in the remake and not Ket She. The funny thing is that initially I was that guy. I wasn't seething, but I was like, why is he not Ket She? And then I got over it immediately. But I'm not 38. I can't tell how divisive Minish Cap is. I feel like it's better to introduce it to someone early on in their Zelda journey, not too early. That one has me aesthetic heart. I really like Minish Cap, although I got lost. Words, feelings, so many of them here. Wow, this place is huge. That's not what he sounds like. This place. Whoa, this place is huge. I'm starting to get bored. I don't even know how I'd say that word. Your favorite 2D Zelda? Cloud Chew. I know it's gonna be tough, but don't give up. We can do it. Why is he running away from me? How dare you? All right, we gotta get all the items here, guys. The dungeon designs are beautifully pseudo-looping spiral. Oh, me getting lost in the game was 100% my fault. It wasn't because the game was like supremely difficult or anything. It was my fault. You know, let's just make sure there's nothing up there. I don't remember. If you're getting a twist all over Kate Sith's name, must be nice to have no other cares in the world. People, ooh, this guy's sick. People really care about things you wouldn't even expect. And then it's like, huh? That? It isn't long enough. Minish Cap? I liked playing Minish Cap. It was fun. Oh, I didn't equip my roulette limit. My bad. Maybe if they port it to freaking the Switch, they'll add an extra dungeon. I'm not gonna word things in an inflammatory way about Minish or about Kate Sith. Wish they made more games in that style. One of the tactics game kind of looks like that. Yeah, it's on the NSO. That's how I played it. All games from the PS1 and 64 era to the PS3 360 era have a mandatory non-Euclidean staircase level because it's sick. And they knew what they were doing. They saw Labyrinth one time and they said, I need David Bowie in my game. What's that? I can't have David Bowie? All right, we're doing it anyway. That's exactly what the conversation was. Unfounded discourse in my Final Fantasy VII fandom. Never. That's what I'm saying. We are unified. We are strong. We are Legion or whatever. We are the gelatinous gloop, all homogenized, collectively known as Final Fark. Oh, yo, Kate Sith, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, you know, objectively, the worst thing you can call him is cat shit, which I have heard quite a lot these days. All right, I'll just explode this guy. What? I can't have David Bowie? Nah, I'm doing it anyway. Hirohiko Araki. All right, JoJo. Yo, if Aerith is almost doing the same damage as Kate Sith, that's not good. That is not good at all. So Kate Sith is a magic user, is what that's what I gotta understand. People also don't like Kate Sith. I didn't, and then speedrunners made him broken. The Kate Sith strategy to destroy the world. Can I not just go up here and then go over there? It's bozo. Fine, I'll climb this. I'm not gonna like it. How does Reeve become Scottish is the real question. He's LARPing. Fraud Sith spot. He's LARPing? He's just being a little goofy fella? How dare you do that to me? Sealed? That sound brings back memories. You're not allowed to have memories, Cloud. It's part of your character arc. Ah, a turbo ether. Okay, I see that that's the way to go, but let's not go that way. Instead, let's go this way. All of a sudden, I think this is the way to go. Can't believe I've seen you play a version of this game at least 3 times now. I've played this exact game on stream. This is my 3rd time on stream playing it. What does that say about me? Is a disgrace to gamblers. He's trying his best. I would love to explore ruins like this. Yeah? I'd get lost. One of the strongest gamblers in all of Final Fantasy. And we got him, we got Setzer. We got Stinky. Oh, did my attack take him out of his manipulation? Let's use liquid poison on Cloud, see if I can learn that. Not canonically, but mechanically. He's that guy. I did not unlock it. Instead, I just poisoned myself. All right. I just think Shrek's a cool guy. Basically, he saw Shrek 2, and he said, I can do that. And he started walking around everywhere. Donkey! Everyone in the office was like, Reeve, shut the frick up, dude. He was like, make me. What am I doing right now? Ah, we're fine. It says that I should play it eventually. You should absolutely play it eventually because it's a great game. Any version of Final Fantasy VII is a great game. All right, we got a weapon from Barrett. Yes, President Shinra, it's vital that we fund 10 robots of my Fursona. God, you know what? Fursona's come up an interesting amount of times in my stream. What does that say about me? What am I, a furry or something? Am I in denial? Baby, why you furry? That's what I was gonna say. When did you realize? I was trying to get ahead of the game there. What are these frogs? What do these frogs do? They different. I don't know them. Everyone in the office has been really annoyed by Reeve's Scottish accent since he got that Shrek Blu-ray. They made this little fucker and inspired it. I think that's canon. I think that's what happens. I don't think we can learn Poisona, but let's try, I guess. Fursuit, fund it, and I will not buy it. Where are the Scots in the Seven World? What island are they on? I mean, we got Texas is confirmed to be at least a concept. Look, I turned the enemy into a frog. That's pretty based, not gonna lie. Did Reeve make up the accent? He just went for it. He just decided it'd be really funny to LARP as a Shrek fan. I think Reeve's about to turn to stone. Korean barbecue also exists, but don't tell anybody. Yo, I'm doing terrible. I need soft. There we go. The concept of Texas haunts the multiverse. It's pretty base, not gonna lie. And now I'm a frog. I can't stop being a frog. The mini statuses are really funny, and yeah, it was fun having to run around. That was something I actually liked about FF3. Things of that nature would be fun to see again, in some capacity. K barbecue. Who's paying? It ain't me. That ain't me. Finally, one of the most needless encounters I had in the game that took much too long. Yes, this way, because I want to make sure that I got everything, which means I have to go. I guess I did do everything, huh? What? Oh, up, the up. It's this up. This is what I was missing. They based a huge portion of Char's backstory on a single episode that had text as well. It's because they realized that it was based for him specifically. Silver rifle. It's a Vincent Chu weapon, or sorry, Valen Chu weapon. Yum. He's such a likable, terrible person. He's great. I finally caught up to you. I'm sorry you waited for me. Those are the spirit bodies of the ancients. They've been away from their planet for a long time to protect this temple. Over the many years, they've lost the ability to talk. They didn't need words from the beginning, because there was only one objective for those left in the temple. Please, talk to me. No good. I don't understand the rest. Are you afraid? Is it because Sephiroth is in the temple? Or something else? Who's to say? Can I buy something? What do you got for me, ancient spirit? Nothing I'm too floored about, if I'm being for real. Kinda just wanted to get to 10. And then I wanna rest. Thank you. And then I'll get a cheeky save off. You won't be able to go back easily, is that alright? Save. In the second slot, we're taking Reginald to an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue place. You think I could eat a lot there? I probably could. I don't know. Back in the day, I'd probably eat a lot more than I would now. Okay, now we go here. You won't be able to go back easily, does she? I think they know something about what's gonna happen. Maybe I'm tripping. I never had it. It's overrated in my opinion, and it's expensive, but it's not bad. It's just overrated. No moving until it comes. Is that right? To the Gunpla from over a year ago. Wait, is it still delayed? No way. Is it stuff I can eat? It's meats and rice and various side items that you get to pick. It is good. So there's a lot of soy additives, but it's an option, you know. It's not like because you kind of get to do that yourself. Is the vibes, you know? It's like, pay us lots of money for meat that you yourself then cook in front of you and everybody loves it, is the idea. I'm only taking Ramsco because I don't know if you can. We'll take you to a non-Momo place. Where are we going? I need to know. I will have rice. Ooh, I'm gonna have rice later. We're gonna have rice later. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna make us some chicken. I'm gonna use some pepper and some onion. I'm gonna use the rest of the mushroom. I'm a frog. It's so good, you right. I didn't realize there were 2 frogs. I know we're talking about K barbecue. I'm thinking about how I don't like American barbecue as an American. Maybe it's because I live in New York and it just isn't that good. I really like barbecue, but I never eat it. Like barbecue sauce. I'm about that sauce. Give me that sauce. Give me that sauce. They have non-meat stuff too, and non-soy and non-sesame. It's true. We got options. Impaler. What's an impaler? Changes one opponent to a frog. Oh, okay. I've had great barbecue and terrible barbecue. I can't remember. I'm that kind of fellow. Oh, we accidentally went the right way. Hold up. I will take rice and non-soy. Ooh, that sounds good. And the brisket. Ooh, I would love to have that. Yeah, there's, wait, if we go down, there's nothing down, right? No. It's right there. Probably because I'm in New York, I wouldn't trust pizza in LA, and I don't expect a Texas guy to trust barbecue from New York. I like good food. I want pizza. We didn't get our pizza this past weekend. Lucky Plus. I should put that on cloud. But what would I put in lieu of Titan? Yeah, get rid of Titan. Boom. Different regions have different style barbecue. I just really like it. What's your favorite toppings on pizza? I don't even know anymore. Lately, we've just been having all this like white sauce or like this very cheesy sauce with like chicken and some like good stuff, and it's so good. I used to just say pepperoni, but now I'm like, I don't know, maybe these are the ways. Like, I really like tomato. Like a tomato, I really like a margarita or just the tomato chicken or something. That sounds good as heck. Mushrooms, onion, pineapple, barbecue chicken pizza. The barbecue chicken pizza from Ma is good. Brother, pizza in LA is good. I think there's good pizza everywhere. Slightly spicy, slightly sweet barbecue. I'm about it. I'm pretend Brother Pizza is a place now. Probably is. Let's open a place called Brother Pizza. Brother. How do I leave? We go this way. Wait, I still gotta go up there. Oh, it was right there, wasn't it? Oh man, we gotta go all the way back. Hold up. Oh, I do have to go all the way back for that, but I'm gonna do it. Wait, how do I get out? How do I get out? I was going the right way. Tomato, it's real good. I think everyone has the right to be picky. Persnickety, that's a great word. I'd be picky about pizza outside, and the guy from LA can be picky about the tacos. As someone from neither, I like good food. Chicago style hot dogs, give me that hot dog. Tenderloins, because we got a foot wide slab of meat on a regular bun. Give me the hot dog. How their tacos are the best. Second best tacos are still amazing. I'd rather have a burrito, but I'm gonna eat those tacos. Yeah, we gotta go down to go up later. If they put up a Portillo's in every state, you can all enjoy Chicago style hot dog. I would love for them to do so. Second best burrito, still amazing. Agreed. A very agreeable position. I'm almost there, I think. Anything China produces is low-key the greatest food on earth. I feel like I haven't had much legitimate Chinese food. Yepers. I'm boring with Chinese food. I just like food, you know? I like good food. The best tangulo I've never had. I agree. White rice with soy sauce and spring rolls. You like it too. You're like, You real for that. Get out of here, bozo. You're giving me bozo-itis. Ugh, now I'm getting all the emails, the notifications that Ever Crisis is shutting down. From Reddit pages that I don't even have because I don't use Reddit. I have a Reddit account, but I don't use it. I hate pork, but the minute Chinese cook get their hands on it, my God, I could tear it up by the pound. I would love to sample the wares. How do I go right there, actually? Hold up. Wait a minute. How do I go there? Oh, it's a legitimate exit? Oh, dude. I goofed myself. I done goofed. I played myself. I played myself like a damn fiddle. It won't let me go in here now, right? Right. I am partaking in the Don't Say Jeff Today challenge. For the third time, I farkin' failed Jeff. Gosh dang it, Jeff. Next time. Next Don't Say Jeff Day challenge, you will succeed. Who said it? The pointer at Cloud gets me every time. the Disney hand. That's my bozo-itis hand that tells me where to go. Meatloaf. Ooh, what do you? I could tear up some meatloaf. Pointer Cloud is how he got into Smash Bros. Oh gosh. Look at this. Hold up. There he is. I need one in real life. Just. Who else, like the very first time they did this action, the very first time, if you can remember, ultimately lost, and I didn't know about this mechanic to have it tell me where to go. What if I said Jeff? I don't know. Would that feel right though? Homeless Jeff in 9? Oh shoot, I was supposed to go back and talk to that sleepy guy. Oh, it's too late now. Oh. And cream corn, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. I love corn. Exactly. Exactly. Ah. No, I had it perfect. No, I had it perfect. I was perfect. I was perfect. I'm stuck in a loop. I cannot get up. I'm okay. Fine. We finally got out. Okay. Thank dog. Ah! Ah! I got hit by that one. You know I got hit by that one. I'm stuck in a loop. I'm okay. We got out. Ah. Nope. Just the one. Ah! 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 No, it was right there. Oh, it was right there. You know, I could just walk this. I'm over here running. Like I gotta run. Ah! Ah! Oh, no! Look, I know how I'm supposed to do this. I'm being bozo right now. We are allowed to stand on the edges. That's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to do it and wait. Ah! The other one, the other side. But why would I wait if I just don't? No, maybe you can't stand on the edge, huh? I thought you could. I thought I did it already. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna miss that one. Ah, frick. We're stuck in a time loop. Ah! Dude, I fucking suck at this shit. This is a fucking mini game if I ever seen one. I'm just gonna wait for the end to come. Dude, I'm stuck in a wormhole. We got this, gamers. This is the one. Nope. This is the one. Freaking booty stank. Nope, you can't stand on the edge. I really thought you could. I think it's because I'm supposed to like walk, kind of. You know, I'm over here running everything. Ah! Dude, fuck. I don't remember this being so difficult. Maybe it's because I got bozoitis. It's okay, we made it. We got this, we got the safe zone. We're in the safe zone. This, they had like a wind section. They didn't do this. They had some, you had to like push things. Oh, Brussels sprouts. We got Morph. We got the X-Men. Don't like that sound. It just loops the sound, if you guys didn't get it. It loops whatever sound effect happened prior to the menu. So it sounds terrible. What do I not care about? I guess this lightning. Dude. No! No! I had that! I had that dead to rights, man. Ah! 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 First try. We did it! Everyone all right? That sure took a lot out of us. Oh no, Cloud, come quick! What happened? They used to be more bitter? Really? Top 10 anime fails. Hurry, this way. Oh, it's automatic. Let's go. We were just here. Thank you. It's full of the knowledge of the ancients. Not knowledge, consciousness. A living soul. It's trying to say something. I'm sorry, I don't understand. What? What is it? Danger? An evil consciousness? Show? You going to show me? I don't like the air fryer, but they're very convenient for a lot of people. You don't air fry your ice cream? What's going on? Wait, look, it's showing us. Sung, what's this? Can we find the promised land with this? I wonder. Anyway, we have to report to the president. Be careful, Sung. Yeah. Hey, Elena, how about dinner after this job's over? Thank you very much. If I may be excused. Cheese sticks? Is this the promised land? No, it can't be. Sephiroth. So you open the door. Well done. This place, what is it? Sephiroth, twirling the hair. A lost treasure house of knowledge. The wisdom of the ancients. I am becoming one with the planet. One with the planet? And he was. He is, technically. His body's over there in the northern continent. I don't want to work tomorrow? Me neither. You stupid fools. You have never even thought about it. All the spirit energy of this planet, all its wisdom, knowledge. I will meld with it all. I will become one with it. It will become one with me. You can do that? The way lies here. Only death awaits you all, but do not fear. For it is through death that a new spirit energy is born. Soon you will live again as a part of me. Because if Sephiroth becomes one with the planet, if he absorbs it, if he overtakes the consciousness of the life stream, then he's right. They would fuse with him, technically, their consciousness, their spirit. Tomatillos? I hurt myself really bad. What happened? Did you see it? I saw it. Sung was in bad shape. Where's the room with the pictures on the walls? Almost there. Sephiroth is here, right? No matter what he thinks, it's going to end here. I'm taking him out. I wonder if he'll go down that easy. I wonder if he'll go... As he descends into the live stream, the knowledge of the ancients goes with him. What is this rubbish? Ah! He flew away. You gotta stay put to watch that. A Subway oven? Most people have that pop air fryer. It's Guy. Yum yum. This is me. Good luck with that, Cloud. He's trying. I live in Subway. I do like Subway. Whoa. Whom's that? That is the spirit of the ancient, because this is the temple of the ancients. So the ancients are just kind of loitering here, essentially, preserving their knowledge. That a penguin. That's a little fella. Sephiroth equipped too many float materia. With the lack of float materia, I pretend Bugenhagen is the largest and only float materia, as far as we're aware. So yeah, like we said, these are actually spirits of Desetra. Typically they would pass on and they would merge with the life stream, but they've stayed behind and they've not passed on. Their spirits linger here in the Temple of the Ancients to preserve its knowledge. And they have some big old beards. I was grabbing a mic out of my storage unit from a box labeled computer stuff, but the box was out of reach unless I stood on some furniture. I grabbed the box, but when I was trying to step down, I lost my balance. Ooh. Ooh. You got a rest, dude. You got a rest. We should just be allowed days off. I am the Time Guardian. Ye who seek the knowledge of the ancients, I control the time. Select your path. I hope you get to feeling better, dude. I'm sorry, that really stinks. This buddy is how we know it's Final Fantasy. It's the whole Vivi, basically. Essentially. Um. Oh, I forgot I can only do this one. We have to go. We have to get all of these. Bugenhagen always reminds me of the lumpy space princess from Adventure Time. Yeah. He's always having a fight with Brad. Was that her boyfriend? That's not at all what I wanted. My wrist is swollen and bruised. Doesn't really hurt, but felt like it broke it. Really? Have you broken it before? Oh my god, you're thinking of Chad. Oh god. I literally don't even know. It's a miracle I even remembered like what they sound like. Oh no, did we find the right way? Hopefully we didn't, otherwise we're gonna have to go back. I don't remember which one it is. Is this the right one? What do you guys remember? Good. This is good. Pendleton Ward streams. Oh my god, it's Irene from the Minions. Well, we succeeded. I've never broken a bone. I hope you never do. Not that I have either. I have no mouth, and I must have death cast upon. Essentially, that's what just went down. All right, let's move it myself. Oh shoot, did I come from? I don't think I came from 10. I think I came from 9, right? Maybe I did come from 10. Let's find out. I did. Perfect. Titus is from 10. I don't believe you. That's good. Look at that. Raises power when you need to protect others nearby. Look at that. We got it. From Xanarkin, the Xanarkin apes? I don't believe you. Maybe I should use MP Absorb for Aerith. Then I'll give you Elemental, I suppose. No, because I don't want to heal that. We should put... Ugh, that's not right. Let's put Forkine here. We should put... don't know why I did that. That's what I should have done. How do you feel about the character Gilgamesh? He's a very fascinating character, right? Multi-universal traversing entity. That's why they say the entirety of every Final Fantasy game after 5 takes place during the events of 5. I don't know if I believe all that, but it's very, very interesting. I must have been hit in the, by the only case of sins exactly. Gilgamesh is going to Hong Kong. Fascinating. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I went the wrong way. I messed it all up. Here, what we'll do is we'll put the big, or so the hour hand on me. And then I can just go to every single one. Gilgamesh of State. Ah, that guy, eh? That guy, eh? With his noble phantasm. Nexus Anima. They got so many. Free Gil. I cannot believe they're making me do whatever I'm doing right now. Love it. Yo, we cast death. That's crazy. Earth is a death slinging machine. I'm gonna go now because I need to go here. Oh, come on. The second hand screwed me. It's fine. This atmosphere, it's a battle. Who could it be? It's just some guy. You messed that up a little bit. Look at that fat chocobo. Cute as heck. Kill that guy. I'm gonna have to go pee here soon. The nail bat. Beautiful. But there's no slots and we get no growth. So we're not gonna use that. I like that old Greg is the same old Greg. It's a neat way to connect the worlds. It's real. Every game is the best game. And then he just goes home. You're really gonna make me run all the way back there, eh? Final Fantasy Jeff will be a good one. I'm very ecstatic for that, if I do say so myself. I think we actually got all the items that I like really wanted from that little section, the little clock section. Turn-based action strategy Western JRPG. Will it have rail shooter sections? What about sections that are visual novel? FPS? Ooh, pachinko? What's the Western part? I couldn't even tell you. I'm jealous of all my friends. I can't listen to the new Hollow. Oh, the new Hollow song. The Survive Said the Prophet one. Did you see the art for that? It's actually using the Buster Sword from the original continuity and not the remake one. Isn't that interesting? That's probably doesn't mean anything, but part of me thinks it does. The start of every chapter is a visual novel pachinko. Oh, I love that, actually. When I tell people that Wild Arms XF is a great Western JRPG because of Cowboa, it's true. If it has cowboys, it's immediately Western JRPG. Like Live Alive, you know? We're gonna go back in time. No! Ugh, stinks. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This isn't where I wanted to go. I'm getting to Agile. When the ad starts, I'm gonna go pee because I really need to pee. Well, I moderately need to pee. I don't know if I really need to pee. Did we already go to 5? I guess we'll find out. All right, it's time. The great pee time is upon us. If you're on Twitch, you can do exclamation drop and the drop will drop. Otherwise, I will be right back. Oh, hey. I got a Tim Tam from a friend. It features a Native American man walking cool with shades, but he's got a maroon cardigan. This is just a fusion now. Peace Stone. You know it doesn't work. Thank you. Thank you for Droop. Thank you for Bless Up. All right. Let's get this. Yeah. Man, so I was having this thought. I was like, oh, perfect. Oh no. I was like, oh, maybe like once a month or however often I would do like a one-off game, you know? Like we'd check something out on a stream. It's not like Final Fantasy focused. But now with this Ever Crisis thing, now I'm like, oh man. Ever Crisis. I never even watched him when he blessed up. Now it is my phrase. Bless up. You're the only person I ever heard say that in my whole life. Sorry. Great. Perfect. Beautiful. I needed that.